Okay. I just realized that... Excuse me. I just realized that I started the stream, but I haven't been saying anything for about a minute now. Sorry. I'm gonna start starting videos off straight into the game because I feel it's infinitely less irritating than if it takes me forever to actually get into the game. And yeah, so I mean, yep, I have my hi, Harper, I would assume. As you can see, I've started out already on the game screen. I think I'm gonna do this from now on because, as I said, infinitely less annoying than a black screen or seeing all the streaming stuff and yeah, like seeing all the behind the scenes stuff that you're not even supposed to see. So yeah, I'm gonna starting videos like this, and yeah, let's just get right into it then. Not take up any more of your precious time, and yeah. But for those of us who are left there, I read that last time, but we might as well. I'd give you a recap, but you know, in the last time we ended off with freaking Fyoko slashing his own stomach open, and, well, not stomach, the skin covering the area where his stomach is. He's probably gonna be fine. If he actually slashed open his stomach, he'd definitely be dead, but yeah. Well, this is awkward. How should I start up a conversation? By not starting up a conversation, I suppose.
Well?
Hey, Hyoko, I've been thinking about this for a while, but... What would Mahiru say about all this? I know you guys were best friends, so what do you think? What would Mahiru say? How'd she know? Mahiru dead?
What would Mahiru say?
Absolutely dead.
She'd probably get mad. Really mad.
Oh. Yeah, that was sort of her character.
And after she got mad...
She'd still be a jerk. It's definitely not possible. There's no way it'd be that easy to move on. We never had to think about death until we came to this island. I've never thought about death even once. I find that hard to believe. I mean, thinking about death all the time isn't healthy, but people have to at least consider it. So when we're forced to suddenly confront it, there's no way we'd know how we're supposed to deal with it. Sorry, give me a sec. I'm going to check to see if... Because there's a person here. I'd assume that it's Harper, but I don't know. I'm going to check to see if that message really did send. It seems like it did, although he didn't see it. He's played this whole game before. I'm sure if I recap what's happened, he'll know, and I'll explain how I reacted to it. That's all he really needs to know. We're not that strong, obviously.
Hey.
This is a rare occurrence. If you're thinking about saying something inappropriate again, now's not the best time. Hajime, you're the king of inappropriate comments. What the hell are you talking about? No, it's not that. Does anyone know where Akane is? Oh, is she dead?
Huh?
Now that you mention it, she's gone. It's so strange for her to not join us for breakfast. She's definitely dead. I have a bad feeling about that, too. Okay. Either she's dead or she's doing something inappropriate. I don't think there's any other possibility. A bad feeling could probably fit for either of those things. I mean, hasn't she been acting a little weird these past few days? Yeah, like a crazed girlfriend.
How pitiful.
She's always weird. Well, so are you. So's everybody. Except Hajime, and... Well, he's weird in the way that he constantly talks about how not weird he is, but he is still categorically not weird. But I'm a little worried, though. He's not the one I'm worried about. Oh. You don't care if she died? An awkward feeling lingered as we finished breakfast. Soon after, we all decided to return to our cottages. Oh. Well, if she were dead, I'm sure we would immediately go look for her, but it seems as if we don't care that much. I've never felt so fatigued in the morning before. It's probably because of everything that's happened. My left earbud is still being annoying. But I should put that feeling aside and move on. There's no such thing as a useless day for us anymore. Free time, alright. So I'm gonna buy a gift. I'm not gonna forget that this time. You really can't progress anything unless you buy a gift. Well, You can progress it with the first person, I'm pretty sure. Past then, you can't do anything. So let me just... I keep forgetting that it's X. Teleport to... What should I teleport to? Let's see. Oh, yeah, the market. And... Oh, she's there. Okay. So she's definitely not dead. I can't teleport there. I can teleport there. And I'll go to the market. And I'll get some stuff. It doesn't really matter what, just anything. And, yeah. Because, I don't know. Stuff that Akane and Nagito would like. I feel like Nagito would force himself to like anything, but Hyoko practically doesn't like anything. So, that's an interesting contrast and an interesting thing to deal with, but yeah. I think Mikan would have opinions on things, but she would hide her opinions. So she wouldn't like things, but she'd pretend that she did. Meanwhile, I feel like Nagito subconsciously likes everything strangely. It's weird. Yeah, I'm gonna purchase as much as I can. Alright, mineral water, Ramoon. I feel like Nagito might like Ramoon. That's only a coin, so it's not a big investment. Blue Ram. I don't know. Chocolate chip jerky. I feel she'd like that. Hyoko, I mean. She'd probably like that. Maybe potato chips. I don't think she'd be a huge fan of potato chips. They're not sweet. Sunflower seeds. Jewelry. Tips and Tips. 2nd edition. Ghost Stone. The Jobo dolls. Tissue. Toy camera. Replica sword. I'm sure the toy camera was for... Well, then, here's the thing. A real photography enthusiast would scoff at a toy camera because it's a toy that takes horrible pictures. But I'm sure the implication is that she'd be okay with that. She'd like that. I mean, in game, a replica sword, and the implication would, of course, be that, I'm forgetting her name. Peko would like that, but again, sword enthusiast would have no need for a replica sword. And there's no quantity of them anyway, so... Ananan, yeah, already got one of those, unfortunately. Summer Festival Tree, Battle of Tar... Let's see if there's anything else we could get. Ramoon, might as well get... Oh, wait, we can't purchase this, Oh, wait, oh, okay. Quantity, that's the quantity that we have, not the quantity they have. We can probably buy as many things as we want. Okay. Chocolate. Oh, wait, no, she wouldn't like that. It's jerky. Okay, well, she might like the baguette, though. Potato chips, sunflower seeds. I think that's all I care to get right now. So I guess the Ramoon for Nagito and the baguette for Hyoko, if we even need to give her anything, because I think you can just not give the first person you talk to on a given day anything, but I don't know. So anyways, I'm gonna leave here now, and yeah, sure, we should get going, and alright, wherever she is where we'll follow. She's not there. Alright, she's in the music venue that we can't... Okay, we can teleport to Sonia. We can't teleport to her, which is kind of strange, but whatever. Oh, it's because she's right by the bridge. I see, because it's not like as if we're teleporting to Sonia. We're teleporting to where Sonia is, and she's just covering where she is. Okay, that makes sense. You know, it sounds heartless, but I'm glad that we skipped seeing Fuyuhiko in the hospital again. I mean, it's like, at this point, it's gonna become his thing, you know, like, we know what happened. I think that's all it takes. Oh, we need to know what happened. We don't need to see him. Oh, she's not actually in the music venue. She's standing right there. Alright. I did close enough. What? What should I do? Should I hang out with Hyoko? That's why we came here. Everyone here is so gross. I don't understand any of you. Oh, the feeling is mutual. I stood next to Hyoko while she stayed silent. Silent. It looks like Hiyoko and I grew a little closer. See, with her, it makes sense to say it looks like, because you can never really know for sure. But with most other people, you do actually grow closer by talking to them for sure. Would you like to give Hiyoko a present? Yeah, I'm not sure if she'll like it, but yeah. I think she would. It's like, it's only completely sweet. Maybe there's a slight bit of saltiness in the crust or whatever, but yeah. So I'll just give that to her. I don't really care if I take it or not. It sounds like a positive sound.
Hey!
But since I feel bad for you, I guess I'll take it. Yeah, I think she likes it, but she's hiding it.
Hey!
Or she's apathetic, but that's better than bad, so it's good enough. This island has a lot of flowers. I love flowers. Well, I guess this place looks pretty scenic, but I'm surprised that someone like you likes flowers and stuff. I suppose so. It's a bit odd.
Aww.
What does that mean, you stupid, ugly idiot? You're so mean. How can you perform a traditional Japanese dance if you don't have a heart that cherishes flowers? Good question. You don't understand at all, do you? No? Alright. Despite her looks, I totally forgot that she's the ultimate traditional dancer. Well, she's wearing the traditional uniform. That's, you know, you should remember, man. If she didn't have her foul mouth and rotten attitude, she'd look perfect standing next to flowers. Yeah, well, I mean, you can't hear her in a picture, so, you know, she still does.
Hey!
I love flowers because they're so pretty. I used to play at flower gardens when I was a kid. It was lots of fun stomping them and messing them up. Oh, of course. Huh? Wait, didn't you just say you love flowers because they're so pretty? She likes to destroy pretty things.
Understand?
It's fun to stomp pretty things with my feet and kick them all over the place. You know, Mikan has dark undertones. Hiyoko has dark undertones. I guess nobody can be cheerful in this game. How can you think like that? Like, if we speak to Ibuki, she's gonna reveal that she's a serial murderer or something. Oh yeah, Akane saw me the other day when I was stomping flowers too. She asked me what I was doing, but it was so annoying to explain it to her. Well, fair enough. So I told her that stopping and kicking your food before you eat it gives you a lot more protein, and she bought it. Then she actually started eating the flowers, but she said they didn't taste that good. I mean, I can imagine Akane doing that, but it doesn't change the fact that this kid is a rotten jerk. She's seriously so stupid. What should I make her do the next time I see her? Then again, Akane is gullible, so no matter what I tell her to do, it'll be too boring. Sorry, I'm checking my brightness because I can't see how bright it's getting, although it does work. It's a lot more fun to mess with Mikan. Hey, Hiyoko. What? You must not have very many friends. Yeah?
What?
Well, no, duh. What's wrong with that? Friends are what you call a bunch of weaklings who decide to get along and play nice, right?
Hey!
The world is filled with people who exist to serve perfect humans like me. She's not going to mention Mahiru because if she mentioned how she misses her, that wouldn't fit with when she's still alive if we did her free time events then. And if she mentioned that she was still alive, it wouldn't fit with after she dies. So she's just not going to mention her. So it feels like a contradiction, but it does make sense. That's why I don't need friends or any close contacts. You're just my slave, got it? Slave?
So...
That's a big no-no. A slave should never talk back to their master. I don't really understand, but Hiyoko's giving me detailed instructions on how slaves should behave, so you'd best follow them, am I right? Hiyoko's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You know, I wonder what it's going to say. Yeah, so she picks on Mikan because she's an easy target. I was thinking that there might actually be some sympathetic reason, but it's just, no, she's vulnerable and timid, and she's fun to play with. It's exactly what you'd think, but she just says it aloud, so now you know for sure. Hiyoko believes the world is filled with elite humans and the slaves who serve them. Since she's one of those elites herself, I understand why she'd feel it. Jesus Christ, what is wrong? I understand why. Okay, you understand it, but like, are you trying to sympathize with her? Yeah. I mean, she's like a small female Byakuya, but not quite as clever. Or rich, but maybe she's rich, I don't know. I felt physically and mentally exhausted, so I went back to my cottage. So I guess now we better talk to Nagito, who is a much nicer and still probably more dangerous person. It's still bright out. There's still plenty of time today. There's no way I can just stay here and do nothing. Maybe I should try going somewhere. More free time. I think you only had one chance to do free time in the first game, if I recall. Maybe you had 2 chances. I could be wrong, but yeah. Okay. Where's Nagito anyway? Oh, he's at the library, so just teleport to the bridge and then run to the library. I think the left is the best way to go. I don't know. I'll end up at the same place no matter what, so yeah. I'm not really making any progress in the game itself by playing the free time events, but it's still better than doing nothing in the game at all. It's just, you know, I don't know. It's fun talking to people and understanding more about them, but it's not as if I'm actually really playing the game. I don't know. Like, if this were a book, I'd be reading, like, the extra spin-off book that doesn't do anything but just give details to the characters as opposed to reading the main storyline. But yeah.
Now then.
I guess it's about time for someone to start yearning for hope. What should I do? Can I even hang out with Nagito when he's acting like... What is he doing? He's just standing there.
Hey.
Moaning about hope. He does that all the time. Do you want to go to the library with me? There's a book there I want to read. Well, we're already at the library, so... Sure. I spent time with Nagito today, reading books together. We read Schindler's List, and, talked about how better the movie was. How much better, I mean. I forgot the much. That happens sometimes. I guess Nagito and I grew a little closer today. You know, it would be really stupid if okay, I'm just checking my OBS because I'm thinking, you know, it'd be really stupid if my mic wasn't working the entire time. But it has been working, so I'll go back to the game now. I guess Nagito and I grew a little closer today. He's probably going to like anything we give to him, but I think he'd like the Ramoon water, probably. I don't know. I just feel like he would. What would you like to give to him? There we go.
Thanks.
I'm grateful to receive anything you give me, and, well, that was a positive sound, so I believe that was a good choice. I don't know if it's bad luck or good luck to receive this. I'm looking forward to find out. Well, you only have good luck, so it must be good luck. What? We didn't have a what? But he liked it. He liked it. Why didn't we get... But he liked it. Why didn't we... I guess he didn't like it enough. I guess they have to love what they give you to actually progress the story. God, that... I missed 2, like... Does he just never explain himself in the game? Is he always meant to be a mystery? Like, I don't know. I think maybe you have to show them really good stuff to actually get something from him. But, like, what... Alright, next time I'll read all the descriptions for the products I buy, and if anything involves hope, that's what I'm giving to him, because apparently it needs to be the perfect thing. It can't just be your average everyday thing. It has to be perfect. It's getting dark outside. It's nighttime already. Huh, that felt fast. Ever since I arrived at this island, a day passes by abnormally fast. Yeah, maybe things are controlled here by some unknown specter who speeds up time. Time is relative, after all. Is that Ibuki again? The doorbell? Does it mean someone's here? I cautiously walked toward the door and opened it slowly, wary of what might be on the other side, or perhaps, Kazuichi would do something like that.
Nice to have met ya.
It's Sabuki again. It's the past tense of nice to meet you, you know, since we've already exchanged nice to meet yous. Ibuki, you again.
That's totally it.
Allow me to apologize you with my sudden visit. Yeah, I'm surprised she even knows about past tenses. She seems to be pretty awful with most intellectual things. I'm sorry. Well, it's a lot better than the last time when you broke into my room. Yeah, like, nothing prompted this that I did. This is definitely a story thing that was meant to be in the game. You must be the type who holds grudges. My ears and joints hurt. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, there's no sin against that, I guess, so I won't hold a grudge for your joints hurting. That means you have gout. Not necessarily. So what do you want? Ibuki doesn't get it either, but it looks like an invitation was sent to everyone. Oh, except me, apparently, since I didn't see it. Or were they sent? Invitation?
Yes.
See, this thing. What the... That's totally a girl's writing. It looks more like typing than writing. Let's see. A recovery party for Fuyuhiko at the TT. There we go. I'll say that. TT. At 9 p.m.? What is this? Is this Monokuma's doing again? Well, you said it was a girl's handwriting. Even though it looks like someone typed it. How rude. Don't put that in the same category as Monokuma, so she wrote it. She definitely wrote it. Is this your doing? He has my same idea. I don't know what you're talking about at all. Yeah, it even had her colors on it, too. How could it not be her? Ibuki just brought the invitation. It's definitely her. Okay, and like she's giving the invitation to everybody, I suppose? Or is it just me? Because, I mean, how would she even have time to give this to everybody? Well, then Ibuki has some preparations, so I'll go on ahead. I'll leave it to you. She even said preparations. She's completely behind this. TT is that music venue on the third island, right? Oh, I think she's probably going to play a song. Huh, 9 p.m. That's in 30 minutes. But even though it's a party for Fuyuhiko's recovery, is he even going to be able to come? I don't know. Well, if he just slashed the skin, he should be fine. But if he slashed his stomach, he's either dead already or he'll need to take weeks or months to heal. So, I don't know. It depends. After all, he just slit his stomach this morning. Well, okay, if you keep saying slit his stomach, maybe he actually did slice his stomach. In which case, it should take quite a while. But she took the trouble to do this out of goodwill. I guess I should head over to this music venue. He does have some morals, but he only applies them to people who break into his house, so... Alright, yeah, wait, no, hold on a second. I don't even need to... I keep forgetting that, like, Harper warned against teleporting in the last game because it had some glitch, but this doesn't... This really shouldn't have any glitch at all, so far as I know, so... Yeah, that's where I'm supposed to be, but I can't teleport there. Just teleport to the bridge and then walk there. Yeah. I just realized I always walk to the right when I want to go to places, but a lot of people probably walk to the left because you all get to the same place anyway. It's interesting how different people can play the same game in different ways. I hate that you have to walk here and then proceed to, like, go in here again, even though you've just made your way to the thing. Like, you don't go inside immediately. And everybody's here. Several people have already arrived at the music venue, but even Fuyuhiko, he looks perfectly fine. Fuyuhiko, why are you...
Huh?
What? Is it bad I came? Yeah, well, I suppose I don't see his stomach. It probably looks terrible, but he's got it covered up. No, not that. Is it okay for you to move around? Well, it was just his stomach. If he just doesn't move his torso that much, I guess he should be okay. I mean, he still has to eat food, and that thing's going to be moving around quite a bit. Or maybe he's on a liquid diet. I don't know.
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, it's nothing. There's no way you're okay. You're seriously injured.
Even so.
They took the time to throw a party for me. There's no way I wouldn't come. Why doesn't he just Zoom call? No. They don't have computers here, but if they did, Zoom calling would be the best option. I understand how you feel, but you really shouldn't overwork yourself. I'm not overdoing it. Fine then, just let him do whatever he wants. You know, he lost his eye. He slit his stomach. I mean, next he's probably going to cut his arm off. By some point, we're going to have to stop caring.
But...
Huh?
It's fine, just let him be. Apparently, Yakuza have pain tolerance down to an art. Yeah, I haven't played the Yakuza games, but... Yeah, there's a... I forgot it. I think it was Majima. He loses an eye, too. It's not really a spoiler, because he has an eye patch on most of the covers, so... Yeah. It's not a spoiler because I know it and I've never played the games. I don't know anything about them besides the Dame Dane meme and the 24-hour Cinderella. I can't believe he's actually forcing himself to join this kind of event. 24 Cinderella is actually a really, really good song. It's not as well known as Dame Dane because it didn't become a meme, but it's really, really good. The old Fuyuhiko probably wouldn't have come no matter how much we invited him. I think he really values friendships now that he's lost his most important friend. I think that's the implication. He's probably trying his very best to change. Yeah, it's like The Silent Voice or Schindler's List or any other movie where a character's tried to change, which is probably not limited to those two.
Hey.
But it looks like Hiyoko definitely didn't come. Well, oh well.
How pitiful.
That seems to be the case, yeah. Yeah, that because Nagito said that was the case, yeah.
Huh?
And Akane's not here too. Yeah, Akane's still alive. Remember, I checked and she was on the map. She's still alive, so I don't know what she's doing. But what is that wild woman off doing? I hope she's not planning to do anything strange. Well, all she does is strange, so, you know, it's nothing out of the ordinary. As if on cue, right when Nekomaru expressed his unease, that's when it happened. You know, I could leave now and jump on the trampoline, because I actually really like listening to music while jumping on the trampoline, and I just got reminded of 24-hour Cinderella, which is, again, a really good song, but I think I'll save it till tomorrow, because I've only got 18 minutes, and I should really play in this game, because it's been almost a year since I started it, and I'm only halfway through. Oh, dang.
My.
Oh, my. Suddenly the stage lit up very brightly, and the person who appeared was...
Hey, y'all! It's Ifuki Miota! Thanks for coming out today!
God, that voice effect, I mean, Jesus.
My specialty is making beef stew!
How could you ever sing a good song with that echo?
I may not look like it, but people tell me that I'm a nurturing type.
Nonsense.
So I'm gonna do my very best performance so I can make everyone feel better. I hope you're all pumped up.
Just as I thought, that's what she's going for. Well, she is the ultimate musician, after all. I can't imagine what else she'd do at a music venue, you know. If the lights go out and she dies, I swear.
All right, I'll start singing this first song with full-on energy.
Yeah. In college, I spent all my days. No.
So, put
Oh.
your hands together for From
Two
Me
peop-
to You Too.
Two people are here. Great. Welcome. She was originally a member of a high school girls band that dominated the music charts. Now it's just one person again. I can probably look forward to her musical stylings. Again, I feel like something awful is going to happen. Oh. Is this actually worth listening to, or is it just nonsense? Sounds like just nonsense to me. Yeah. Yeah, it really does. I don't know. You know, it sounds like her English voice actress is doing random screaming and her Japanese voice actress is doing the vocals. Like some sort of multicultural duet. Yeah. If I can't even understand the lyrics, there's probably no point.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, that's not gonna help. I'm gonna get C-U-R-S-E-D. I didn't know whether to say cursed or spell it out, but I think I'm supposed to spell it out. Such an overwhelmingly baleful resonance. Even my 4 dark divas of destruction look less lively than usual.
Something like
I too am starting to feel chills. What a title, like, From Me to You. I thought it was going to be a sweet love song. If I recall, the reason why Ibuki left the high school girls band was creative differences, so she's not good. I see. That must be why. It's awesome. That's the first time I've heard such a famous song. Oh, it's famous. Hiyoko.
I'm glad.
You came? So what if I did? I was invited too, you know? Ibuki barged into my house like everyone else. How could I not? But if you're attending Fuyuhiko's recovery party, that means that, Mikan, you don't know where you're starting here. You've already...
That's not it.
Are you stupid? Don't misunderstand. There's no way I'd forgive him that easily.
Hey.
Because he's a Yakuza, you know? He's the type of person who preys on people by tricking them. No, he's a good guy. They made a game out of his tribe, you know? Even now, he's probably just pretending to be sorry, so he can try to trick us.
Please wait.
Me. There's no way that is possible. No, I get why she'd think that of me. Yeah, that's right. That's why we're never going to believe in you. You know, like, he's gonna say, I get why you'd think that, I get why you'd think that, I get why you think that. Until eventually, like, he just gets tired of it and says that he's had enough. But, like, for now, he's gonna be like, oh yes, I empathize with how you feel. Get it? This doesn't mean we've made up or anything. I'm only cooperating with you until we get off this island.
So...
Just remember, if anything happens, you're the first one who's gonna get cut off. He's genuinely surprised. I'm glad. I'm really, really glad.
You nasty pig.
Don't cry. Pigs have no right to cry. You're grossing me out. I see. Fuyuhiko's not the only one who's trying to change. Haji... Well, I mean, if, you mean that, Hiyoko's trying to change... She's taking baby steps, maybe half a baby step at a time. She's also trying, huh? The old Hiyoko. There's no way she would have ever forgiven Fuyuhiko like this. Are you gonna keep rambling on about it, or... Hey, what are you looking at? Nothing. Yeah, you could go in jail for something like that. Somehow, even though it's little by little, I feel like things are starting to turn around, and then next time you wake up, someone's gonna be dead. But that's all the more reason to worry about him, Nagito. Oh, Monokuma. There's no way he's not going to do anything while he's watching us like this, right? Well, Monokuma can't actually kill anyone. It's your own friends you have to worry about, unfortunately.
Boring.
How much longer are you guys gonna be bummed out? I came all the way here because you said it was a party.
Yay!
Come on, Ibuki. Start up and start the next song. Is this gonna be, I squeezed out the baby, but I have no idea who the father is? Hello, Lavender Bunny. I've never seen you here before, but welcome. I'm assuming the last person who was here left, since they didn't say anything. We're in, Fuyuhiko's wrong. Oh. Okay. I hate this chapter. Yes! I hear a lot of... I hear a lot of people hate this chapter. Please don't explain why. This is the first time I've ever played the game, but yeah. Anyways, I've seen a lot of people dislike this. Harper didn't, of course, but yeah. And anyways.
Roger, thanks for writing. Let's go right ahead to the next song.
I swear, if she doesn't sing I squeezed out the baby, and I have no idea who the father is, I'm gonna break something.
There's still more.
Even he hates it.
Now that this recovery party is in full swing, I've got a ballad prepared that totally fits the mood.
My favorite character died in this game. Don't say who your favorite character is.
Grab a partner and slow dance to I Squeezed Out the Baby, but I have
There.
no idea who the father is.
There it is. She's actually... Okay, it's not going to be the song on YouTube, but Jesus, she's actually... What? I didn't even know it was actually in the game. That it was based off the song in the game. Damn.
Stop it!
No more. God, that's actually a good song though. Like it's for a fan. Yeah.
Ooh,
What's everyone doing here? Oh, get out of here. Whoa, Monomi.
jeez.
Don't interfere. Oh, and I was enjoying such a fun party too. It's a good song. She never got a chance to sing it. Come on.
What?
I wasn't invited to the party. Yeah, it's a really good song and a good joke. It's a great song. It's amazing. Obviously not. You'd ruin the party if you were here.
What?
Double gasp.
Ah!
But seriously, now is not the time. I'm talking about it's not in the game. Oh. Oh, okay. Right. Okay, yeah. Unfortunate. But yeah, that actually is in the... I thought... Yeah. Harper first led me to believe that the song itself was in the game, and there was an English dub and a Japanese dub for it, which doesn't sound like something the game would do, and it didn't do it, but they did make reference of it, and a fan made it real, so that's, you know, close enough. Now's not the time to enjoy a fun party. Why? Akane is dead.
Emergency!
Akane is dueling Monokuma. Oh, okay, that's why she didn't show up. She's not dead. What did you say? At this point, Akane is going to be in danger. Please do something to save her. Well, Monokuma can't actually... Well, okay, he did kill Junko, the fake Junko in the last guy. I honestly forgot her real name. It's really not a spoiler because this is the second game that spoils the first game, so you can't get mad at me. It looks like my bad feeling was correct, but she's definitely going to be safe, though. I mean, Monokuma can't kill anybody. Fool! That stupid fool. I mean, he killed in the last game, but it would kind of be repetitive if he did it again. No, I'm the one who was a fool. It was my mistake to not keep my eyes on her. I said my mistake. That doesn't make any sense. As a team manager, I should have had a proper grasp of my athlete's private life. Damn it. The failure will haunt me for the rest of my life, or my name isn't Nekomaru Nidai. Mukuro. Yeah, right. Now is not the time for regret. Let us make haste. Of course.
Damn it.
Fuyuhiko finally returned to us. The thought of anyone else in our group getting taken... Well, a bunch more people are going to get taken. Come on. I won't allow it. I will never allow it. Please stop dragging out your words like that. Hey, Monami, where's Akane and Monokuma? They're at the beach where we first arrived at this island. Please hurry. If you don't, Akane's gonna get killed. Okay, well, stop talking about how much we need to hurry and actually hurry. You don't have to tell me. I'm going full speed ahead, and he just fades away.
See?
We should hurry too. Nekomaru bolted from the music venue as fast as his legs could take him, and we followed him soon after. I should hurry too. Hey, everyone? Oh, she's staying here? Why? Thanks, everyone. No, that's not it. I know Akane is in deep trouble, but you guys suck. Screw this half-baked comfort. If this were a song, it'd be titled Salt Seeping Into My Broken Heart. Oh, I don't really get it, but you look pretty bummed out. Come on, you shouldn't make a fuss here. Let's hurry over to the beach already. She's right, I should hurry too. You know, I'm surprised that, like, the fan song is actually good because, like, her music in the game is, like, actually genuinely terrible, so, you know, I think you move to the right just a little bit, and I think that's where, no, you go across the central, do you move to the left? No, you go here, right? Right? Yeah, there we go. After running there at a full sprint, by the time I got to the beach and struggled to regain my breath, she's not dead. If she were dead, we'd know who killed her. We couldn't have a trial about this. I saw a shocking scene unfold before me.
Akane, looks like you're just barely avoiding any fatal injuries.
Thank God I don't have to voice
Yep.
this.
At least your agility is worthy of praise. But did you only challenge me just so you could show me your sweet dance moves?
Damn it! Well, why can't I even graze you with my attacks?
He's all powerful.
Well, you know, we're on completely different levels. That means we view the world differently. It's like a character from a punk manga challenging an enemy from a super-powered battle manga.
Right.
It's obvious you can't win.
Apparently it wasn't that obvious.
Hey!
Is she really serious about not even grazing it? Akane is just fighting a stuffed animal. Apparently not. Monokuma is an advanced machine. If it's designed for combat, it's probably capable of exerting such power. She's not dead. Oof. However, as far as speed is concerned, Akane is far faster than any athlete I've ever seen. And she says she can't even graze him with her attacks. Is that even possible? Apparently. However, because it's possible, that's why she's in this situation, right?
How unfortunate.
As long as she's ended up like this, there's not much we can really do about it. At the very least, we should overcome the despair of Akane's death and use it as fuel to boost our hope. Are you, like, looking forward for people to die?
Right?
Like Fuyuhiko did, you see?
Don't fuck with me!
Jesus
Damn
Christ.
it!
I never want to feel that feeling ever again. If I have to feel that way again, I'll make sure I stop it, even if it costs me my life. No, you can't. You'll really die if you keep overexerting yourself. You know, he probably will. It's just a little life Pecco gave me. It's not precious anyway. You stupid idiot. That's all the more reason you need to take care of it, huh?
Don't stop
You
me!
guys stay back. I'll take it from you. You're taking a lot of time having a conversation despite Akane's desperate situation. Oh shoot.
This is Nekomaru Nidai's final firework! Make sure you sear it into your eyes!
Now then, it looks like everyone's here, so I might as well finish this.
You know, Monokuma's kind of a badass and a jerk, but he's pretty cool.
Didn't I say I won't allow any rule violations against me? This is what happens when you break the rules! Disappear!
So is it Nekomaru who's gonna die? Or does she actually disappear? No, it's Nekomaru who gets hurt. Okay. The world shook and turned stark white. Is this why people say this chapter is bad? Is this where it starts? As if the surrounding scenery and every sound was blown away by the impact, it was all completely white, and within that white I heard a voice.
Nekomaru!
So Nekomaru must be dead then, right? Yep.
Nekomaru! Why did you save...
He's definitely dead. I mean, come on.
Isn't it obvious? Supporting their athletes is a manager's duty.
You risked your life just because you're a manager.
However, what a shame for someone like Nekomaru Nidai it was just a little shot from a bazooka. I really am the worst.
Yeah, this is one of the reasons. Yeah. Yeah, you just got shot from a bazooka. Yeah. Just a little shot from a freaking bazooka.
Get a hold of yourself! Nekomaru!
Jeez.
Akane, the time I've spent with you, it wasn't so bad.
This guy's only character trait was him having to go to the bathroom, so maybe this isn't so bad.
Don't die, Akane.
Perhaps it is. I don't know. No, she's gonna die, definitely. I'm not spoiling, but this is not his final scene. Oh, well, that kind of is spoiling, but, you know, it's not that bad.
Nekomaru!
He looks surprisingly unaffected for the bazooka. I mean, he's got dust on him. He's got blackness on him. He's bleeding from the forehead, but it really doesn't look like he was shot from fucking bazooka. There'd be a huge hole in his chest. Are you kidding me? Perhaps. And you know, I hate to say this, but I only have a minute left until I should really be going to bed. I think I'm gonna watch Whisker Away, which is an anime film on Netflix. It's got a lot of Danganronpa voice actors. Bryce Pappen. What do you mean? Oh, I have a curfew. It's almost 10. Sorry. I don't stream that frequently, but I should play this again in 1, 2, maybe 3 days, somewhere between there. If you want to come back, then shit, yeah, you always come at the worst times, Harper. I don't know what to say, but yeah, I just watched Nekomaru, the bathroom man, get shot. That was interesting. And yeah, yes, you are. I'm gonna watch A Whisker Away. It's got a lot of Danganronpa voice actors. I think Jeremy Lee's in it. Bryce Papenbrook is in it. Could be a day, could be 2 days, probably 3 days at the max. Sorry, and then I'll stream again and again. I'll watch A Whisker Away tonight. Short movie has Bryce Papenbrook and other voice actors from this game. So yeah. I'm gonna save in 2 places because I don't trust this thing anymore. Like, these saves always screw up on me. So there we go, 2 saves in case one doesn't work. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream. And yeah, Excelsior. You can tell I stopped playing because the screen is black. And yeah, later. I just said Excelsior. Shoot.